Hello, today I want to show you how to put a new product into your Zazzle store. So once you're logged into your account, just go up here and click on that little guy there. There we go. That'll take you into your actual account. And you've got all these various different things up here, which is pretty much this is the dashboard for your store. To make a new product, just come down here and click Create Product. And as you can see, there's many different things to choose from here. Today I'm going to attempt to put a magnet in my store. And this is the one I want here. Okay, and this will automatically come up for you to select your image here to actually put on your product. But before we do that, switch pages here. You want to make sure that your image is the correct size and resolution for the particular product that you are going to place in your store. Over here you'll see Save, Email, Post for Sale, and Tips and Help. You want to click Tips and Help, and this brings up the Zazzle image guidelines. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here you can read about that. If you just want sizes, that's a little further down here. This will tell you what image types are supported: JPEG, PNG, PDF, GIF. Your two best image sources generally are JPEG and PNG. A little bit further down you'll see the image size and resolution. And then here is the link that'll give you a list of the complete image sizes. Scroll down and you'll see all the various products that Zazzle offers. We want to do a magnet, so we'll look at that. And then here's the various sizes for round magnets that they offer. And I'm going to do a square magnet. So my image needs to be 400 by 400 pixels, and the actual resolution needs to be set at 200. If your resolution is higher than what they specify and your image size is actually a little bit larger, when they print the image on your product, it will automatically downsize it a little bit to fit. And this is okay because your image will actually print at a higher resolution and look better then. You may have to play with this a little bit to get the image size to fit the particular product just right, despite their specifications, I have found. So I'm going to go back to the other page here and upload the image that I want. I have mine all ready to go. Okay, and then we click OK, and it'll upload. Make it now. There. And then you can see here that I've got a lot of white space, which if that's the way you wanted it to print, that would be fine, but that's not how I want this to look. So I'm going to click Arrange, and I'm going to click Resize Image to Fill. As you can see, it didn't really fill the whole thing, but we'll just increase this a little bit here. And then we can fill all of our space. There's a little white space up here at the top which I can't really get rid of, but when it prints that should not be there. So this here will be how the magnet will print, and that's basically how I want it to look, so I'm satisfied with that. And you'll see if you were looking up here to the right that it automatically saved the image for me. We can also click Save Image. And it says your design has been saved. So we basically have the product all ready to go. And what we want to do is click Post for Sale. And then we need a title for this. That's going to be my title for the product. And then down here you put in a basic description of your product, whatever's relevant, what you want. You'll see here that you can use HTML in here if you so choose. I like to have mine appear in italics, so that's what I'm going to use. I'll come back and change that to something better later, but so you just get the idea here what we're doing. And then you'll see here change options. You have the various different options here. You can do a round magnet, square magnet, the size. This is basically how I want it to be, so there's nothing we need to do here, but there are options available for the different products. Maybe you want to change or add something there. And then sell this design on, whether it can be sold on anything or you want to limit it. I'm going to limit this. I only want this to be on the square magnet because that's what I size the image for. Otherwise, if it was printed on a different size round magnet that is larger, let's say, it might not look right. It might not fill it up properly. Then you'll see categories here. We need to select the category we want this to be in. I'm going to use art and then digital art. Click done. I don't really have an event or occasion, so I'm going to skip that. Recipient. You'll see all the different listings here for that. This is for anyone. Click done. Category, it's already in new products, and we can edit this from our store panel later to add more categories that we would like this to appear in, so I don't necessarily need to worry about that right now. Tags, you want to make sure that your products are always tagged because this is how people find your products in the Zazzle community market. So magnet would obviously be a good one to use. And refrigerator magnet would be another good one. Now when you have a two-word tag, you want to make sure that you add quotation marks before and after it. What this does is it keeps it as one word. As you see here, it's one tag. Otherwise it will automatically split it up and that would be listed as two words. You can use up to 40 tags here. I wouldn't recommend that. It's not going to do you much good. 10 is what they call the power tags. So you want to use at least a decent amount of tags in here so that when people type in the keywords they will find what they're looking for, which obviously you want them to find your product. Scrolling down the page a little further, there's a few more things we need to do here. This product is suitable for everyone. Product visibility. If you're first building your store, you probably want to mark it hidden so that you are the only one that can see it. Show Customize It button. If you leave this marked as yes, that will enable people to make changes to your product depending on what it is. They can change the text or maybe the image itself, so on and so forth. And if you click this question mark here, it will show you a bunch of different information here and what they can and cannot do, so that's just all stuff to keep in mind. I don't want this one customized, so I'm going to click no. Then down here you have your royalty information. There's always a base price for your products. This one is $3.45, so I would make 17 cents selling this. I will change this percentage to something else so that we actually make a profit on this. Click outside the box and then it will automatically show you what the new price is here, and I would make $1.04 on this. You can set this to whatever you want, and they've got a handy calculator here that can help you with that. Then down here, you have to check this box. It basically says that you have the right to upload and use this image. You do want to be careful with this. This might seem like just common sense, I guess, but if you use somebody else's image, even if you didn't know it was copyrighted and somebody would press this issue, this can be pretty steep. It can cost you like $150,000 for one occurrence, so you do want to be careful with that. That's just food for thought. And then that's pretty much it. Click post it, and it warns you that it'll take up to 24 hours to appear in the search results for your product. Click OK, and congratulations, you have added a new product to your store, and it will tell you where it is here, the address for it, that you can copy and paste a code here if you want to put it on your own separate website from Zazzle. Here's the code that you can do that with. Basically that's it, and you've made yourself a product in your store. As always, thanks for watching.